Hi Dollar Divas, welcome to Behind the Vanity. I'm Jessica. So today's video is going to be a tag that I saw my friend Kendall Elizabeth here on YouTube do, and it's called Let's Talk Goals, y'all. So I saw my friend Kendall do it, but apparently there's a few creators that thought this up. So I'll have all their videos linked down below as well as Kendall's. But it is K Bella Beauty, Yachty Beauty, Beauty in the Frizz, Betsy Gotcher, and Dr. Ash and her makeup. They all created this tag. And so I thought this was really fun. I love doing these types of tag videos, so I wanted to do it as well. So it's just kind of talking about goals for the new year, kind of, I guess, as it pertains to our YouTube channels and all that good stuff. So before we get into today's video, I did want to ask you to subscribe if you are new and become what I like to call one of my Dollar Divas. I like to do all different types of videos, but I love a special focus on Dollar Tree oriented makeup videos and haul videos, but I also have the occasional splurge and just different ways to help save you money and bring you the best products. So if that sounds good to you, definitely make sure you're subscribed. Also, to my returning Dollar Divas, thank you so much for returning. So there's 8 questions in this tag, and if you want to hear what my answers are, definitely keep on watching. So the first question is, how many times a week do you plan to upload? So when I first started my channel about 1.5 years ago, I started with once a week. Then when I felt like I had a handle on that, I went to 2 days a week. Then again, once I felt like I had a handle on that, I went to 3 days a week. And I think 3 days a week is kind of my limit as of right now. I would love to add a 4th day, but I feel like it would start to get a little overwhelming, so I plan on just sticking with 3 uploads a week for the year. Doesn't mean that occasionally there might not be an extra upload, but yeah, 3 seems to be my happy number. And I am one thing I can say, one thing I am good at, I'm so bad at so many things, but one thing I am pretty good at is I'm very consistent with my uploads. I was posting Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Now I'm posting Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. And so when I say I'm gonna upload a video, usually I definitely upload a video. And I've kind of settled on 8 p.m. on those days. Sometimes that does vary. So yes, I've been doing 3 uploads since this last March. And so I do plan on continuing my 3 uploads a week schedule. So question number 2 is, what series do you want to create or maintain this year? So last year in March, and this is actually why I added an extra upload a week. Back in March, I started my Makeup Basket Monday series. And it started out as an every week thing, then it kind of moved to a bi-weekly thing. Now it's gonna be a monthly thing. So instead of Makeup Basket Monday, it is changing to Makeup Basket Monthly. And I'm also adding a series, I will have it up here in the cards as well as down in the description box below so you can check that out. I started a new series called What Makes This YouTuber Great? And it's kind of a play on Rick Beato's What Makes This Song Great here on YouTube. And it was also inspired by some beauty community tags and videos that I've seen over the last 6 months here on YouTube as well. So it's gonna be kind of like a community building tag where I shout out creators and accentuate the positive and talk about what makes them great, from the tiniest of channels to the biggest of channels. And I'm thinking that's gonna be a once monthly upload as well, where I focus on 3 creators per upload. So I'm really excited about that. It's an idea I've had for a little while, and I was a little nervous to pull the trigger. And so here I am, you know, I'm just putting myself out there and just talking about why I love other people here on YouTube. So yes, those are 2 series that will be on my channel this year, and I'm hoping all year. And who knows, maybe I'll add another one at some point as I get more ideas. But so far, those 2 series are something I am planning on maintaining this year for sure. I will also have both of those playlists linked down below in the description box, so you can check those out if you're interested in any of those. Question number 3 is, what is something you want your channel to be known for? So let's see if I can articulate this well enough without making too many jump cuts. Basically, I love high-end makeup, I like drugstore makeup, I love Dollar Tree makeup. I love it all. I love it all. I kind of have the most fun making videos about Dollar Tree makeup. And of course I get a rush off the occasional high-end splurge, you know, like a palette or something like that. But there are things that I don't like to spend high-end on. And honestly, there's a lot of things I don't even want to pay the drugstore price, because I know the Dollar Tree for $1 has a great product. So kind of something I've had a lot of fun doing is taking videos that you see on YouTube and making them Dollar Tree oriented. Because you know, there's a lot of people that can't afford high-end or don't want to spend the high-end price point. And I understand that. I mean, I still can't quite bring myself to buy like a $130 Natasha Denona palette. I'm not there yet. You know, I can justify an occasional $50 palette or $45 palette. So I understand, you know, there's some people that can't justify it at all or can't afford it. And quite frankly, the drugstore can be a little pricey too. You know what I mean? And not everybody can access or wants to buy online. You know, some people just don't buy online. And so if you have access to a Dollar Tree, there are amazing products. And I think there's just a lot of people that don't know the Dollar Tree has good makeup. Or, you know, websites like Shop Miss A, or even Dollar General has the Believe Beauty line, which is like all under $5 or $5 or less. So what I like to do is make videos that you see being made about just makeup in general, like a buy this, not that, you know, or Sephora's top rated makeup, or videos like that. And I love to make them Dollar Tree oriented. I really do. Part of what excites me about it, it's kind of niching down. It's kind of finding people that like to watch maybe beauty YouTubers that do a lot of high-end stuff or drugstore stuff, but they're still not really in that price point, or they want to buy something that's less expensive, and so they're like, oh my gosh, yes, cha-ching, Dollar Tree, and that find me relatable. Hopefully to them I look like a big channel that would do high-end makeup, but I show love to the Dollar Tree stuff as well. Yet while being honest, you know, if a product isn't that great, I'll say it's not that great, but if it's amazing, I'll say it's amazing. And of course, it's my opinion. You know, I just say, I like this product. You may like this product, you may not. Or I don't like this product, but you may like this product. So I want this to be a very non-judgmental place, and hopefully it's something that people that can't really afford makeup can come here and feel like they're watching a legitimate YouTube channel on makeup while being like, wow, she's wearing $8 worth of makeup on her face. You know what I mean? I hope it's a very relatable place for people that want to partake in the beauty world. Also too, I also welcome the curiosity. People that have no intention of ever setting foot in the Dollar Tree, let alone buying their makeup. I welcome the curious, you know, the people that just want to see what they have or see what it looks like or anything like that. So I just want this to be a comfortable place for all people. I don't discriminate against makeup at all. I love it all. I love it all. I really do. My collection definitely reflects that. But I also want it to be a comfortable place where I don't always buy the latest thing. Actually, let me take that back. I like never buy the latest thing. Usually when I buy a new palette, like a high-end palette, it's been around for a minute and it's taken me months to pull the trigger and buying it. I'm never gonna be one of those channels that is buying the latest thing, reviewing the latest thing, and then on to the next. And so I just always want to be true to myself to the best I can. I am who I am. I wear my hair up all the time. My nails are horrible. I could fake it, but, you know, and try to be something on camera that I'm not, but I can't. I don't want to. So that's a long-winded way of saying that I just want to be a relatable, comfortable channel for you all to visit. So question number 4 is, who are some of the creators you would like to collaborate with? Well, anybody. I welcome collabs, and if I can fit it into my schedule, I will surely do it. So if you want to collab with me, DM me on Instagram. But yeah, you know, I'm always open to a collab. I've had some requests and haven't been able to fit it into my schedule, and then it just kind of went by the wayside. But I love doing collabs, and I don't do them enough. In fact, if y'all are watching Makeup with Michelle, Tasha St. James, Kendall, I need to do collabs with you all at some point. I've been meaning to actually message you all, but anybody, I know I'm missing people. I would love to do collabs. Of course, I'm always a little, you know, I gotta confess, I am a little nervous to ask people that have more subs than me to collab, because I feel like they're gonna say no, and of course you never wanna be turned down. But yeah, Chic Geek, I would love to collab with Chic Geek. I'd love to collab with Kelly Gooch. Anyone whose videos I've commented on, I would love to collaborate with you. So yeah, I would love to collaborate with a lot of people. I just named a few because literally, I promise I've been meaning to message you and ask, but it just gets away from me. It just, you know how it is, it just gets away, and it's the holidays and things get busy, and then getting ready to go on vacation, all that good stuff. I may even be on vacation when this video goes up. I don't know. So, you know, it's just, things get away from you. But of course, I would love to collab with anybody, and I need to do it more. I need to collab more, for sure. So question number 5 is, what brand would you like to work with? You know, Fantasy Self Me would love to collab with Urban Decay, but I also understand that's probably not my brand. You know what I mean? So, you know, I use so much Dollar Tree makeup, and I kind of feel that that's 2/3 of my videos are going to probably end up being Dollar Tree oriented in some way. And LA Colors has so many products at the Dollar Tree, and of course I know they have a website and they sell things for more than $1 on their website. So I guess my answer would be LA Colors. I think that would probably be the best thing for my brand, or Shop Miss A, the AOA brand, or something like that. But yeah, probably LA Colors, because I do feel that that coincides with kind of who I am and what I focus the most on. So yeah. Hey LA Colors, if you're watching this, little old me would love to collab with you. So question number 6 is, what is something you want to leave in 2020? You know, as far as YouTube goes, you know, I can't really think of anything. Maybe my maybe that fear of not wanting to ask someone that has more subscribers than me to collab with me. That is a stupid fear. I mean, whenever you collab with somebody, someone's gonna have more subscribers. And so, you know, so probably that fear, that just that stupid, oh, you're not good enough to ask so-and-so. I am shy. I am actually very, very, very shy, which is part of why YouTube is a really good platform for me. As many of you know, or some of you may not know, for a living, I'm a magician's assistant and also singer-dancer. You know, meet and greets, I'm shy. I'm very innately very, very shy. And so YouTube has been great. So yeah, just that asking. And also too, in some ways, I'm probably afraid of my channel getting bigger. And I want to leave, yet I've always welcomed it, but you know, that fear, you know, just that fear that somehow I won't be able to handle it, or that my channel getting bigger may require me to go out of my comfort zone in some way more than it already has. I mean, you know, my camera's in my bedroom, you know, and I do my makeup for you on camera. I mean, you know, how much more uncomfortable does it get? But I guess, I don't know, it's like I'm afraid of, you know, taking a bad deal someday, or, I don't know, you know, just any of those fears that you have with growth and success and all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, there's not too much I want to leave behind in 2020 except for 2020. But yeah, I guess those things there would be, if I had to pick something, would be what I would pick. So question number 7 is, what milestones are you trying to accomplish in 2021? Well, of course, I would love to get monetized. I've had 2 really rough spots in my climb to 1,000, and that was between 1 and 200 subscribers. Then between 7 and 8 subscribers. That was another tough 100. But yeah, I would love to get monetized. Of course, to make money, you have to get at least 1,000 views, you know, and you get your CPM per 1,000 views. So I know it's a little while before I will actually see a cent. But yeah, I would love to get monetized. That'll probably, hopefully happen soon. Yeah, and I would just love to continue to grow, continue to build community. I just want to continue to put out content that people engage with. Kendall said the same thing in her video. You really, you know, once you get monetized, the only thing that really kind of matters after that is getting people that watch your content as much of the way through as they can, that like, comment, share. That way you get more views, so that someday this can become a way that you make money and you can devote more time to it, bringing more content and all that good stuff. So yeah, just continuing to create engaging content that people want to see, continuing to create engagement, and continuing to build a community here on YouTube that I can be a part of, that you all can be a part of. And also too, kind of becoming more of who I am. It sounds so silly, but I think as we get older, that kind of happens to us anyway. You know, when we're younger, we're kind of afraid of being who we are a little bit. And I always strive to do that on stage. I strive to do that in my personal life. Just becoming more of who I am. You know what I mean? Not being afraid if people don't like it, and just realizing that that's really when people are gonna like you most, when you are who you are. And not to say that we're fake, but letting go of that fear of being who I am more. Because really, you know, that's all we got is who we are. You know what I mean? That's it. That's the one thing you have and I have that nobody else has, is you can be you better than anybody can be you, and I can be me better than anybody can be me. That's why certain people are famous and have staying power, because they're who they are and there's not another one like them. You know, and we all have that. We all have that, you know? So it's really a beautiful thing. So I do want to access that more and just be less afraid of being me as much as I can be me. So the last question is question number 8. What are the goals for your makeup collection? For example, grow your collection, declutter, more drugstore, more high-end, etc. Well, of course I want to purchase less. I want to, I have my makeup all over here, that's why I'm looking over here. Any container that is overflowing, I want that to go down. So I need to focus on some products. So of course, buy less, use what I got. I think a lot of us are in this boat this year. I know a lot of people on a low buy this year. I still want to continue testing new Dollar Tree makeup. That's where I'm going to kind of let myself purchase the most. But yeah, as far as like just makeup, I do want to buy less palettes, less lip products. I would love to like not buy any foundation this year. I would love to just like go through everything that I have with like foundation, powder, concealer, as well as like my highlighters, my blushes, my bronzers, my lip products. Yeah, definitely don't want to collect more makeup. I definitely want to, not so much declutter, I do want to use up more, purchase less. And yeah, that's kind of the goal for my makeup. Just use more of what I have. I've always been pretty good at that, but I have acquired some things. I want to save a little bit more money this year, so I really do want to tighten up the reins on my makeup purchases and really focus more on what I have, for sure. And to be a good example to the people that I'm friends with here on YouTube and encourage them on their low buys as well. And like I said, I've always been pretty decent, but I would like to, even at that, get better. So I hope you enjoyed this tag. Of course, if you're a creator and would love to do it, of course, all of us invite you to do it. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, as always, don't forget to hit that like button. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, go check out the other creators and watch theirs as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.